Yo, how's it going, everyone? Welcome, welcome. Yo, yo, yo. Who's ready to crush it? Who's ready to crush for the Friday, the last trading day of the month? Yo, Damien, good to see you, man. Happy Friday. Yeah, happy Friday, guys. Who's ready to who's ready to crush it? Let's see if we can catch something. I mean, if we don't, we don't. If we do, we do. Let's see. Let's see who's here, guys. Drop a comment. Yo, Juggy, Anna, how's it going? Damien's here. Tosh, how's it going? New World Choice, welcome. Happy Friday. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good to see you. Carl, how's it going? Yeah, we'll start breaking this down very shortly, guys. Start breaking it down soon. Yeah, gold and Nasdaq aren't looking too bad. Gold and Nasdaq aren't looking too bad. We have got some we have got some news coming out in 30 minutes. Yo, Carl, good to see you. Good to see you, Matt. Yo, Jasper, welcome, bro. Welcome. Morning, Joe. Yo, Simon, how's it going? Simon, haven't you got a call now for the mentorship? Is that Kai? Yo, how's it going? Good to see you. Yo. Yeah, welcome, guys. Cape Town, welcome. I thought you had a call now. Waiting for him to open. Yeah, cool now. Sweet, sweet, Simon. Nice one, mate. I made 300 from this candle. Nice. Oh, that little confirmation candle. That's actually quite clean. That's actually quite clean. You know, we've got liquidity push higher. That's not bad. Yeah, yeah, Simon, just wait there, bro. He'll open it soon. He might have another call before you. You see, if you keep it open, he'll open it shortly. I've just had a word. Just hang fire, mate. We're like sort of booked up with mentorship calls. So all I can really see for now is if we get this 30 closure, I might take a little buy into this double top up here, okay? If we can close bullish here, just based off this sort of rejection or this sort of breakout of here, I don't mind buying. I've learned a lot from you. I appreciate that, Urban. Nice one, man. What do I think of spread betting? I've never done it personally, bro. Never done it. But yeah, there is no tax. Range really is a bit tough overall. I mean, if we close anywhere near here, I probably wouldn't be taking any buys. Um, I prefer to take buys into these highs. You know, think about anybody selling gold from around here. Where are they likely to have their stop losses? Well, they're likely to have their stop losses up here. So potentially we can go and trade into them. Mm-mm. Hey, Joe, had a good week? Yeah, we've had a great week, man. We've had a great week. Yo, Joe, taking anything today, mate? No, nothing. Nothing, Jamie, bro. Nothing. Yeah, look at them highs get taken now. That liquidity is being smashed. Wow, look at this. What a push. Anything on Nasdaq? I mean, Nasdaq liquidity is sitting below here. So potentially into them lows, we could see a sell-off. Yeah. I think that was news. Yeah, we have got news in 30 minutes. Yeah. We have got news in 30 minutes. We did have some pound news, but I don't think that would have affected the markets too much. The only thing I can really see is a potential pre-news push. 30 minutes, it doesn't really happen, but potentially. Sup? Sup? How's it going, Alyssa? Welcome. Good to see you. I mean, if we can close bearish on this 15 on Nasdaq, I might take some sells down. I might take some sells down here. What's your views on Nasdaq? I'm looking for sells into filling the wick down here. Yeah. How are you, John? Good, thanks. How are you? How are you doing? How's Thailand treating you? Look, gold. Yeah, I think if we can close bearish here, I'm gonna take some sells. I don't mind taking sells on confirmation down here on Nasdaq. If we can close bearish, I don't mind taking sells here. Yo, how's it going, Duncan? Good to see you. Not for 30 minutes, yeah, Simon. Yeah, we've just got on now, like 5 minutes ago, guys. 5 minutes ago. I think if we can close bearish here, this is decent confirmation because all we've done really is the 15's taken this high to then potentially continue pushing down. I really don't mind these sells. I'd like to close bearish enough though. If we can close bearish, then I think this liquidity down here can come and get taken. Kirby, yo, how's it going, man? Which platform do I use for NAS? What do you mean platform? This is TradingView, bro. Yeah, look at Goldie. Goldie's just broke out and pushed. No closure or confirmation given. Literally broke out, continuation. Like, wow. Not much you can really do on gold here, to be honest with you. Like, the only thing you can do on gold right here is just wait. You know, just wait for the push, or wait for the breakout, wait for the pullback, and then look to continue it higher. What session do I trade? London and New York, bro. Would you take that breakout of the bigger range? Not really, Simon. To be honest with you, mate, after this big push taking this liquidity to the upside, I would just wait now for a pullback, because if you're trying to buy now, you're sort of buying with no targets, if that makes sense. The worst thing that you can do is try and catch the move after it takes targets, because after it takes targets, that is where it potentially could start reversing. So it's best to just sort of hang fire. I mean, I don't mind. I don't mind Nasdaq sells here. I might take some Nasdaq sells here, just very low risk, because we've got that news in 15 minutes. I don't really like trading so close to news, but this is just going to be on some evaluations. Yeah, I don't mind sells here on Nas to trade with volume down into these lows here. If it gives me a top wick, I'm going to take some sells. I'm going to take some sells down. Obviously, we need that top wick first, and then I can look to trade this down. Uh, bombs ass. What do you mean, bro? Bombs ass with. What do you mean? What does my guy mean? So you want people money because you don't know how to trade? What do you mean? Yeah, it makes no sense. It doesn't lag that much, man. It lags like 8 seconds, bro. Yeah, it lags like 8 seconds. Yeah, I'm gonna put a little sell stop in here just on evaluations. I know this is risky because this is very close to news, but this is just like an evaluation trade, like not on my funded accounts, not on past accounts, not on an instant or anything. This is just on evaluations, and I'm using very small risk. Okay, I'm just gonna look to try and play this into this liquidity to the left. Okay. Bomb's ass. Go and have a look at my YouTube, bro. There's like 50K in payouts from the last year there. Feel free, bro. That's all I've got to say to you. Right, let me put this, if it'll let me. Yo, Dirk, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Love the glasses. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're very close to news. Yeah, I've got like two micros sitting on the low. No, it's not high probability. No, it's just 15-minute confirmation, low probability because it's very close to news. We're very close to targets. It's not a textbook sort of, how do I say it? It's not a textbook play. Not like the other 5 wins we took, if that makes sense. I believe you. Scammers just blocked me. Yeah, I don't care, bro. I don't care. You can say what you want, man. Okay, here we go. Nice little push there. All right. Yeah, I'm going to trail my stop to the reflip bearish now and see if this can carry on pushing with volume here. I'll go break even at this level because I'm really risking not much. So I'm happy to sort of leave my stop loss where it is. Once it hits this white level, that's where I'm going to go fully break even. And I'm going to let the rest run. Okay, let's keep going, keep going. Yeah, I'll put the original stop on up there, but I have got it rolled. I'll tell you when I get out. It's on my other screen. Yeah, this is low probability, guys. We've taken these lows to the left. We could easily reverse now. Just understand we've taken liquidity. You need to reduce risk. If you're not reducing risk, then that's your own problem. My risk's been reduced to here. I'm risking like $30 on like 50K evaluations. It's absolutely nothing. If this pushes, I mean, it's not bad. Yeah, I think it's a little bit slow. I think I need to reset my trading view. It's a little bit laggy today. I'll tell you when I get out. I did take one off down here, so if it does hit me up here, it's break even. It's like on that high there. Just taking 100 off the trade. Thank you. All good, man. All good. I mean, if you took profits, you'd have had to been quick. Yeah, there's no profits for me apart from just a partial to roll break even. Yeah, right. I'm out there. I'm out there. Yeah, I've been taken out there, basically break even, because you need to understand when price flips and it pushes down here, I take off one of my positions here, roll my stop into a little bit of loss. So if it hits the loss, I'm out break even. So that is a break even for me. Okay. Not the biggest push, but I mean, so close to news, I have to sort of manage it that low. Yeah. Surprise! To be honest with you, I am quite surprised it didn't take these laws out. Great to watch this live. Yeah, I mean, I'll tell you if it's high probability, low probability before I take it, just so you know what to expect, really. This is Nasdaq, bro. Gold doing a madness. Yeah, it's gold's up. Wow, look at gold. Huge push. What a push. Took a partial and then got me out third trade done nice. Yeah, fair play, bro. I mean, that was probably the best management. That was probably the best management. Like, if you got in where we got in, managing at basically Wickfill down here is fine. If it hits your break even, it's good. Yeah. Yeah, let me plug this in really quickly. Give me 30 seconds, I'll be back. I mean, there'll be more after the move. We'll wait for the news and then we'll go from there. I mean, if you're still holding it at that original stop loss, you're kind of fine. I mean, you're still in profit. But I mean, the thing is, like, you can manage it. You can manage it different every trade, but then you've got no strict plan to stick to. It's sort of like having to stick to a strict plan that's going to keep you profitable. You watch, we'll probably go there now. Yeah. I mean, if you had the original stop in, I mean, it's playing out. I got break even here, but to my plan, I have to sort of manage as we break through these lows because this is where price could reverse from. But the overall idea for sells is still there. Look, you've got liquidity, you've got your strong closure to push down. So should this push down further? Yeah, but what you think can happen and what actually happens are two different things. Okay. Yeah, we have got news in 5 minutes as well. That is very true. We have got a bit of news in 5 minutes. Well, not a bit, quite a lot of news. Yeah, it's risky, Simon, for sure. I'd definitely be break even after it pushed into these lows. Look. Yeah, after it pushed into them lows, I'd definitely be break even. Kind of working. I mean, let's see what this news does, and then we'll go from there. But look at all that liquidity getting taken now. Just pure patience, yes. What is gold doing? Oh my god, yeah, gold's done. If you haven't caught gold down here, then you haven't got it. Like, that's it. You don't really want to be trying to catch it where it is now. You win this, Joe? Yeah, we took this. We just took this. We closed out. But I mean, this is probably going to go and push into targets now. I mean, look at all these lows down here. Forgot to put your TP in, so cashing in. Yeah, nice. Yeah, guys on TikTok, smash a follow if you've not already. Smash a follow on this account. Yeah, so basically, Simon, what I did was price push down here into profit. When it pushed into profit, I closed 50% off around here. So because I closed 50% of my trade off, that means I can have my stop loss up here still. And if price hits my stop loss, I get break even. So because I've already taken partials, because I've already taken partials. If this hits stop, it's break even because price is basically cutting the loss from before and then, yeah, making my overall P&L on this trade break even if it pushes higher because I've taken profit on it down here. It's just a little tip to give your trade more room. This is what I do. I mean, look at it. Look at it. Absolutely textbook confirmation. I think these laws are very likely going to get taken. Look at these daily laws. Yesterday's day is going to get taken for sure. At some point today, yesterday's law here will get taken. And the fact that it confirmed into them laws is like clockwork. Literally like clockwork. Yo, MK, good to see you in the chat, man. Welcome. Joe, 647 until my first payout ever with Lucid. Amazing, man. Why do you need 647? Are you on an instant account? Are you on an instant account? That's nice, man. Yeah, confirmation is basically just how the candle closes and how it takes its liquidity and where it is. Yeah, but there's no consistency rule, so you don't need a certain amount, do you, Carl? You can take a payout when you get 5 days of 150. Yeah, we've got news, guys. This, yeah, 100% break even here because you've got news now. I mean, you can't risk news. Oh, that's not a payout call. That's just to pass the account. Once you've got the account, then you can go for payouts. Look at that. Wow. Wow. Look at that. Liquidated them daily laws. Class. Amazing. Let's have a look at gold. Yeah, gold needs time. You need to give gold like another hour. I'm probably just going to wait to see how this 15 closes and then go from there. Helden News pushed me to CP. Thank you, Joe. Amazing. Good work, man. Guys on YouTube, let's smash a thumbs up. Yeah, guys on YouTube, we got 60 people tuning in. Let's hit at least 30 likes. Come on. Gold is printing right now, is it? Yeah, gold is. The only trade I can really see is like buys from here. Like liquidity grab, push up, like quite similar to Nasdaq. Is anybody in? Is anybody in Nasdaq still? Anybody holding Nasdaq? Yes, nice, good work. I can keep the profits in until 1250 though, can't I? What do you mean? What do you mean? If you're on a flex account, you need to pass the challenge first. You need to take Simon, do you have me on Instagram, mate? If you have me on Instagram, just drop me a message on there, mate. Drop me a message here. Let me put it in the chat. And I'll sort it for you. Yeah, Simon, message me on TikTok. Make sure you're messaging the right TikTok account, okay? Obviously, it's the one that I'm live on now. Just drop me a message now if you can, and I'll get it sorted for you. Yeah, JK, I am, mate. I am. We're on a generational run of wins in whilst traveling. Yeah, message me now, Simon, and I'll sort it. But make sure you're obviously on the right account. Da-da-dun. Du-du-dun. Du-du-dun. Let's see what's happening here. So yeah, decent push there on. The only thing I can really wait for here now is like I don't know. There's not really much to do. I mean, sit back, relax, and enjoy the charts. That's about it. How's everyone else's week been, guys? Did you take that? Yes, we did, Reese. We did. You're a bit too late, bro. You're a bit late to the party today, mate. A little bit late. You've made 100k on gold. Nice. But yeah, I mean, decent little liquidity closure push down. Would you trade news often? Not really, man. Not really. I don't really trade news at all. It was just on some evaluations, bro. The only reason I executed was because it was on evals. Where am I now, Joe? I am in Batumi, near Georgia, near Turkey, next to Turkey. Let's have a look at Goldie now. Wow, look at gold. Only thing I can see on gold is if gold can like sort of pull back. If gold can sort of pull back, reject from sort of a level like this, then I can look to buy. So if it can like sort of come down, reject a level, then I can buy. I'd need it to sort of start rejecting some of these levels, resistance, support. It's quite a big range right now. Wow, look at that. What a position. I mean, how many points? Look at that, 100 points. Crazy. Crazy. I mean, these work so well. Like, it's crazy how well these work. Look at it here. Look at it here. Took the highs, closed bearish, push down. Look on the 15. Look on the 15 here. Took the highs, closed bearish, push down. Very, very clean stuff. How's everyone's week been though, guys? Stick it in the chat if you want me to ask. If you got any questions, just put it in and I'll get back to you. JK, if you use trade, see you can do, mate. Yeah. Should have kept it running. Yeah, we should. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Mm-mm. I mean, to be honest with you, that's probably going to be me for the week, guys. So maybe we can wrap it up. Maybe we can wrap the stream up early. 40 minutes, but I don't see anything happening for the next hour. Gold needs time to pull back. It's probably going to take an hour to pull back and create range. It needs to create range. It needs to create more support and resistance. You can't trade without support and resistance. So I need gold. It's created resistance. I need it to create some support. And then I can look to trade this again. Nasdaq again. Nasdaq needs to create range. It needs to create some support and resistance. After this big sell-off, just like it did here. Sold off, sold off. Yeah, gold just needs to create some structure, mate. You need to sort of like step away for an hour. But I'm to be honest with you guys, I'm done for the week. I've taken a payout this week. We've taken some great wins, like 70% of the way to passing 5 more evaluations. It's been a great month as well. 5 payouts for the month. About 7K in payouts. And I will see you on Monday, guys, and we can start the new month and crush it. Okay? We can start the new month off on Monday and crush it, okay? Is Top Step good? Yeah, Top Step are good. Top Step paid me out like 6.7K or something this month. Can't complain with Top Step. But to be honest with you guys, do we want to be sat here looking at the charts after we've had this huge push down? We don't trade for that reason. We don't trade just to have trading as another 9 to 5 or another thing that you sit there and for 9 hours a day. No, we've found our position. If you took it and you took a win, nice. If you hit break even, so what? It is what it is. But you've caught a trade. It's done what it needed to do. Now we move on to the next. We need to wait. We need to wait at least an hour here. Gold's had a huge push. Nasdaq's had a huge push. We just need to wait. Let ranges form. And then I'll be back to the charts then. Trade for that freedom, guys. It's the end of the month. Do I expect anything now? It's literally a Friday, end of the month. Have a good weekend, and I will see you on Monday. Just trade for that freedom, yeah? But yeah, guys, make sure you're following this account. Guys on Telegram, if you want to join the free Telegram. Guys on TikTok, sorry. If you want to join the free Telegram, all the links are in the TikTok bio. But yeah, have a great weekend, everyone. Only a 40-minute stream today, but I mean, we caught the position we needed. Well, most of you did. And I'll catch up with you all on Monday. Peace out, much love, and I'll see you Monday. Bye-bye.